And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Nino Bravo is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
So we got him swinging. Nino Bravo becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Blake Lally is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Alex Benedict would be next, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So striding in, Alex Benedict. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Alex Benedict. No outs here.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Quevedo going back, and he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Jose Herman stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Eric Gagnon is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game. Darren Standridge is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Trying to hold the lead now, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Elmo Hope will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Elmo Hope.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ramirez going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Pablo Enrique's pitching performance kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was...
I know. Say that every time.
Stepping up now, Jim Roberson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. HR, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. They're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Batting second,
Jesus Hernandez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Colt Morant comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Kenny Wallstrom is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Darryl McNeil, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Ryan Costello comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Capel is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Lance Bird, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting 9th, Catcher, Peter
Peter Wellman is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
On to first, and there were two down.
The right fielder, number 32.
Here comes the first pitch.
Roberson.
Jim Roberson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by it. Striding in once again, Jesus Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hernandez.
Smoke toward third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colt Morant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter,
digging in to try it again. Kenny Wallstrom, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Sinking line drive out to right center. That's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Darryl McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
McNeil
sends that one out of play for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Ryan Costello is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. At the plate, Carlos Feliz. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Carlos Feliz.
And a high strike there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Flores ranging forward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Lance Bird comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's dead center for strike one.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat. Well, Matt, seeing him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the...
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Jim Roberson stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jesus Hernandez. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Hernandez.
Here we go, guys.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Flores has a beat on it. 1 away. So digging in now.